Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. I'm going to be doing some T4 dailies. And yeah, just trying out my new build. I finally got all the minstrel gear for my Guardian. And you may be asking, why are you playing Guardian? Why are you playing Core Guardian? It's because I haven't unlocked Firebrand yet. I just unlocked it just so that I can run and use a axe, but that's pretty much it. I haven't unlocked any of the skills or anything like that, so we'll take a quick look, say hello to these guys. Alright, we'll take a look and see what we have here. So I have two builds actually. This is my Fractal build. So this is all minstrels. I finally got everything. I got all of my minstrels except for one piece, which you probably will notice. So I'm using staff, I'm using a mace and a shield, but I'm missing one accessory, which I'm working on, which I'll be doing after the Fractals. I have to go collect putrefied wood in order to get the stat selectable accessory from the Living World Season 3 section. I think it's called Bloodstone Fen or something like that. I can't remember. My other build here is actually Celestial, which is my open world build, and I have everything here. And this is the build I was running for a while until I moved over to Minstrels. So let's make sure that I'm under my Fractal build, and make sure that I'm under the proper Fractal build here. Yes, I am, and let's roll. This build has been a lot of fun to play. It's way better than Celestial, obviously, because it's just purely focused on healing. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. Haven't had any issues so far running any Fractals. Everything's been pretty successful. So let's see how this goes. I think I just killed someone from behind. Oh, please don't die. Please don't die. Alright, here we go. Nice! Alright, so we made it. So I have to say, I haven't really used the mace yet. I just crafted it yesterday. So I'm not really too sure of the skills yet or anything like that, but I'm fairly confident and competent with the staff. So I do enjoy just pure healing, which is really fun. Unfortunately with this build, it's super weak and I can't kill a single thing. It's real bad, so I'm hoping that the DPS is gonna do their due diligence and kick some ass. It'd help if I went up the stairs. Yo, get out of here, dog. I'm gonna go for it. I was gonna go for it, but you know what? Let's not. Okay, we're almost there. So I'm gonna go for the next run. Let's go. Nice. Of course. I make it and they turn it off. Okay, so let's go. And I just realized, unfortunately for me, I actually don't have nearly, I'm missing a little bit of agony resistance because I'm missing my accessory. And I don't think it matters, but I'm not healing these guys, obviously, but I don't have any, well, I guess I can use these, but I don't have any tears on me to get my Fractal agony resistance up, which is fine. I don't think I'm gonna need it. It's only gonna be off by a bit. Alright, so where are we going here? Where are we missing? I'm gonna die. 100% gonna die. Yep, I knew it. Alright. Yeah, this is annoying, so I'm gonna try to go for the one in the back there. I'll go to this one here since I'm gonna die. Please don't kill me. Please, wake up, wake up! Alright, so I'm just sitting here hoping that we're gonna be able to do this. There we go. Done. Yeah, so I am looking forward to doing using the mace and trying that out. I don't know any of the abilities. I mean, there's only 3 of them that I have to figure out. It's not a really big deal, but I am looking forward to using it. I'll probably try that out most likely when we're in the Rex. I feel more comfortable just using staff right now because I've been using it for some time. So I'm pretty comfortable with all the skills and everything that needs to be done. So I don't really want to be learning while I'm doing these T4 Rex. One thing I've noticed as I've been playing more and more of these Fractals, especially T4, is that like I kind of wish that all of my party's stats that are on the left hand side here, I kind of wish it was more at the bottom so that I can quickly glance down. Like, it's not really the same. I'm using an ultra wide right now and like looking at my team's health bars and everything like that and their stats and their statuses. Like, it's kind of annoying. I wish I was able to move that around a little bit.
Stand still for silence. Test subjects may experience dizziness, confusion, and death.
So far so good. I am looking forward to getting the last trinket because I am missing on a potential healing and my agony resistance. So I am working on it. I should be able to get it by tomorrow, I believe, which is nice.
Let's see what this does.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's go. I am ready.
This is a sterile research environment. Leave at once.
This is probably one of the better Fractals to play. I don't really like... I mean, there are a few of them that are not really my favorite. But this one, I can't really think of them off the top of my head. So if we end up playing it, I will let you know. But...
Unleash the cannons.
But yeah, this one's pretty good. Except for like unlocking that like laser area, which is kind of annoying. Is it bugged?
Very well.
Oh, there we go. It's like, what is taking so long?
Maybe I was the illusion.
So like I said, so far my success rate with this new build has been very good. I've only played about like 6 or 7 fractal runs with this build. But I mean, it's not too much more different than what I've been playing anyways. I mean, I've been using my Celestial build, which is the one I showed you guys before, which it's not that bad. Obviously it's not as good as Minstrels, but it's definitely doable. It's kind of annoying though to heal because everyone's kind of all over the place, so it's not really that easy. I mean, I do like having everyone a little bit closer, but it is what it is. May even die here. Oh, well, there we go.
You won nothing. Cry as I unleash my greatest.
Never have
Sweet.
treasure.
Have I mentioned how much I hate those grubby little inquests?
So I am hoping that I can get another piece of gear, because I am working on my Mesmer. I'm getting Vipers, so that would be pretty cool if I can get a stat selectable gear. Even if it's not even if I can't get Vipers from it, it's still decent because I can just switch the stats over. So it'll save me some gold and some time crafting. But yeah, so far so good. Really like this build. Alright, so this one's pretty fun, but these harpies are bastards. I'm gonna just try to just power through this. Oh, yep, there it goes. Now, I don't know if it's because the harpy hit me or if it's just because I just misjumped, which is possible. Very possible. Yep, there we go again. Rip. Oh, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get back from here. There we go. Everyone's just kind of dying here. It's not really cool. Fighting the harpies up there. So hopefully they can make it. Oh, of course I'm here. Did they already start without me? Nice. Cool group. Well, while those guys are just killing everything, I will just sit here. Yeah, those guys have no healer. I don't know if they realize that or not, but maybe they'll make it through. We'll see. Well, since I'm here, let's try to sell some stuff. Maximize our time. Yeah, I got this from a chest, from a Black Lion chest, which is pretty cool. It sells for quite a bit of gold. Let's get rid of this stuff. Now, I don't know if it's worth salvaging that, or if I should just sell it for the 10 silver. I don't know if it's really worth it. Typically, I just sell it, but yeah, let me know if I should sell it or salvage. Nice. They did the whole thing without me. What a good team. Oh, this click didn't mean to do that. Oh, nice. Where is that guy going? I have no idea where that guy's going. Is he lost? No, he's not. He's here. How did he make it up there? Alright, so back in the fight. Looks like these guys... I don't even think I even need to be healing. I should probably just practice the mace right now. I mean, it looks like they're doing alright. At this point, though, the T4 wrecks are getting pretty easy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna start jumping into strike missions shortly. I don't know if I need to finish Iceboot Saga. I'm not there yet. I'm actually on Living World Season 4. I haven't made it to Iceboot Saga yet, so I'm wondering if I can just do the strike missions without actually completing Iceboot Saga. Because if I can, I probably will just make my way there. I don't know how to do it this way. These guys are doing like the skip. I have no idea how to do the skip. Apparently there's a way to skip through here, and then you can like kind of jump over here, and like I have no idea. So some people know how to do it. I'm not aware. I think a guy's already up there. He's already made his way. So, alright, I'm just gonna GG right now, actually. Alright, we're here.
Save yourselves. Hold the line.
All of us abandoned. You are
Yeah, I really want something a little bit more difficult, because this is getting a little bit too easy. And I am looking forward for something a little bit more challenging, because I mean, the T4 Rex, or sorry, the T4, all the T4 Fractals, I mean, sometimes it's difficult. Some of them are more difficult than others, because some of them require more teamwork. But in general, I mean, most of the time it's fairly easy. The teams are pretty good. Sometimes you get some newer guys in there that have been carried through like tier 3, which is kind of like a good stepping stone. Like tier 1's pretty easy, and I am going to be making a video on getting into Fractals, because I was one of those players where I was like, oh, Fractals are way too hard. I'm just a casual player playing open world, and like I can't play Fractals. Like only the, you know, super like Omega tier guys are playing that, and like realistically it's not even that hard. Like I was pretty like shocked at how easy it was. I mean, after the first week I was like, okay, got out of tier 1, got into tier 2, and I was like, okay, waiting to get like, you know, agony resistance and be able to go to the higher tiers. But like, yeah, for the most part it was pretty easy, and I was pretty shocked at how easy it was. And I think a lot of people are probably in the same boat as me, where they're like, oh, you know what, I can't do this, I can't play Fractals, they're too hard, I don't know how to get ascended gear, blah 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 blah. And like, I'm just a casual player. I'm like pretty casual. I mean, I have a family, and like I don't have that much time to be playing. I play for maybe a couple, like maybe like 1 to 2 hours a day, which is not bad. But yeah, most people are like, yeah, I can't get ascended, I can't do this, I can't do that. And like within a month and a half of playing Fractals, I've pretty much accumulated 3 sets of ascended gear. Mind you, 6 out of like the 8 ascended weapons I have, I actually did get from like Tequatl drops, like the hordes. So I was already I already had a step in the, you know, in the door with ascended gear before I started Fractal, so I kind of already started. But realistically, it's not even that bad. And I think a lot of people are just kind of like either overwhelmed, and like they don't know the information on how to start Fractals and like find a group, and like there's not really like a tutorial for people to play and learn, which sometimes it is needed. But other times, you know, you can just make do with what you have, find some people that are also willing to learn how to play, and just that's it, you know, just go in there and just learn. If you fail a couple Fractals, it is what it is. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, like as I was saying, like Fractals are like, they're not too difficult to get into. You definitely need to just get in there and just try it. A lot of people have like the stigma of like, oh, I can't do Fractals, they're too hard, or whatever the case may be. And like, yeah, it just needs to, people just need to get in there and just do it. Did I miss my turn to 3? No, I didn't. I'm right here. But like, yeah, it's just, I don't know, people, Guild Wars 2 does not do any hand holding, which is pretty, like, it's okay that they don't do any hand holding, but it definitely discourages like newer players, or like new players to MMOs in general. Like, I played a little bit of Guild Wars 1, and I didn't play that much. Where am I going? I don't even know where I'm going. I'm lost. I didn't play that much of Guild Wars 1, maybe like 100 hours max, and I don't really have much experience with Guild Wars or MMOs in general. So this is my first like time actually getting into Guild Wars 2, getting into an MMO, not playing casually and just learning everything and like understanding that there's so much to learn about MMOs, and it's a lot of people might look at it as as a sprint, but it's more of like a marathon. There's like a lot to do, and people should understand that. And you know, it just happens. You know, sometimes people just want to go in and they want to just get like the quick things done. And for me personally, I do like having the marathon kind of run to this game because it's helpful, and it prolongs the fun. You know, if you get everything right away, you don't get that you don't need that instant gratification that a lot of people are looking for. Now, do I have to close this? Do I need to close this?
The next lab I work at has to have a strict
Why can't I go in? Let me in, let me in. I'm so confused. Why isn't it letting me in? Oh, gotta kill these guys over here. There we go. Yeah, alright. Sweet. Stole that for me. What a thief. Yeah, playing a healer is super fun though. I'm really enjoying it. It's you know, like healing is like one of my favorite things. Like I played a lot of Overwatch, and like I love tanking and healing, and it's no different in any other game. I mean, like MMOs, FPS, like healing is super fun, and I do enjoy like helping the team out like that. I mean, a lot of people need the like satisfaction of, yeah, I'm doing all the big damage, and you know, I'm doing all the DPS, and like even playing it, like again back to Overwatch, like a lot of people just wanted to do they wanted all the kills, and it's like, you don't need the kills. It's about like helping the team win, you know? It's about helping the team win, and that's the main thing. And like if I just enjoy healing. People like doing DPS. Healing is for me. Sweet. So I don't know if these guys already did the fire room. It doesn't look like it. So this is the last tier 4 fractal for the daily. But we're going to be doing Rex after this. No, these guys already did it. We're ready to go. I don't know if these guys want to stack, or typically they say they want to stack, but didn't say anything right now. Okay, I don't think we're stacking. Yeah, so like I said, I want to definitely get into strikes. I don't know if I can because I haven't finished Ice Root Saga. I'm still in Season 4 for Living World Season 4. So I'm really hoping that I can get into strikes. Would be pretty cool. Get some more difficult content under the belt. Yeah, these guys like don't even need healing. Like, holy crap. You guys don't need healing. You guys are just killing it. Nice. Alright, so we ended up stacking after all. No one said anything, but I guess it was like straightforward. Alright. Alright, so it'd be really nice if I can get some sort of like ascended armor chest or like weapon chest. That'd be super helpful, because like I said earlier, I'm trying to finish off my Mesmer Vipers build, and let's see what I got. Alright, here's, okay, I usually save the other ones for the end. Okay, so I got a ring that I don't need, so I will just salvage that. Oh god. I don't have any ascended gear for this. This is gonna be so bad. Hey, let's go! Let's go! What is that? I've never even seen that. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a really cool accessory. Unfortunately, it's not minstrels, but yo, that's big. That's big. That was a huge chest. That was actually a huge chest, but the bad thing is, I don't even have any weapons. Oh my god, this build doesn't have any weapons. Oh my god, I don't have any weapons. Holy crap. I gotta swap that over. Holy crap, I gotta swap that over like now. Oh, nice. Can I do it now? Can I equip? Why can't I equip? There we go. Holy crap, that was real bad. Yeah, so this is probably one of my least favorite fractals. I do like the concept of underwater, but like the thing is it's like the underwater combat is not even that bad. Like it's okay, but the problem is that there's not enough content to justify the underwater content here, like the underwater fractals or anything like that. So like everyone just doesn't care. Like nobody cares about underwater. And even for me, like I'm fairly new. I'm only like 700 hours in, and like I've yet to come across anything that was like remotely necessary for underwater combat. So like I don't have the gear for it. I don't care for it. I don't even know the skills of what to put for it. Like it doesn't matter. Like it's literally pointless. And yeah, I don't know. Okay, hopefully I don't die. Holy shoot. Yeah, I'm super bad at this. Like, yeah, it's real bad. I don't even know. Like, my weapons are so bad. Yeah, a lot of people were saying they should want to just take this one out, but like it's not really that fun. A lot of people dread doing this one, and I understand why. Most people don't even have the weapons for it, and they don't even care. So yeah, it kind of sucks. I probably would have been okay with us just skipping this, to be honest. But the wrecks are good, though. We do need the research pages. I mean, if you ever want to get some more gear, weapons, whatever the case may be. However, I am very, very excited to open up that chest. I'm really happy that we ended up getting it. So I can put that towards my fractal build for my Mesmer. But to be honest, I'm kind of disappointed because I have a couple of level 80 characters, and man, I don't know this fractal at all. I think I've done this like 3 times. Like I don't know like barely any of the mechanics or anything about this boss. I'm just sitting here like just spamming shit because like I don't even know what I'm doing. Yeah, I was playing. I have a couple level 80s, and the only ones I actually play are my Reaper and now my Guardian. And my Guardian's gonna be my main character at this point because it's just way better. I can play DPS, I can heal. I know I can do the same with Necromancer and like whatnot, but like I like the style of the Guardian. So, and obviously Firebrand when I unlock all the skills. But I was just messing around with my Mesmer, and like I was kind of excited to like gear it up and go, yeah, like let's do this, and let's play it. But like I ended up collecting the winter berries from the Bitterfrost, whatever it's called, whatever it's called, the location in Liberal World Season 3, and I have a thief, and I did the teleport there, and I started collecting berries with him, and I never played it. I just made the character, but I never actually played it. it was so fun. I mean, I have like the starter gear, obviously, like the gear that I used when I leveled them up. I got like all the, I think it's celestial gear that's on them, but like it's really fun to play. It's really, really fun to play. And I don't know, like I'm kind of sad, like I leveled up my, like I have like a lot of gear on my, I have a lot of gear on my Mesmer, and I'll show you guys after this when I'm done doing all the wrecks. But yeah, I'm kind of sad that I didn't gear up my Thief, and I kind of prematurely ended up getting Viper's gear. Now, it's not the worst case because the light Viper's gear is not bad. It's not the worst case because I can use it on my Reaper if I want to change it to like a Condi build and play a different build for my Necromancer, which is fine. So it's not like it's completely wasted or anything like that. But it is medium gear, I believe, on my Thief, which kind of sucks. So I have nothing, and I don't have any more resources to. I don't have any more resources to get any more gear, and unfortunately, whatever I have is what I have that's left. So I'm like kind of like, I think I have like 3 pieces of Viper gear, light Viper gear. So it's not like the end of the world. I could just stop and just start making my, and start gearing up the Thief. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Like the attack moves were really cool. Like I mean, I barely know the skills, to be honest. Like I was just kind of spamming things and just having fun playing the Thief. But like, yeah, it was way more fun than the Mesmer. And I only have like maybe 20-30 hours on the Mesmer. It's not a lot, but I played the Thief for like an hour, and like it was memorable. Like I had a good time playing it. So I don't know. Lesson learned, I guess. Try a couple of the characters. I mean, I also have an engineer and a ranger, and they're all level 80, and I just didn't know what I wanted to play next. So like I knew I wanted the Guardian next, which is why I have, you know, all the gear for the Guardian at this point. But for my third character, I really thought I was gonna like the Mesmer, and I don't really love it yet. Maybe it's because I'm still kind of new and like I don't know the mechanics and I don't know the skills and like all that other stuff. But yeah, Thief was like very good. It was very fun to play, so I'm pretty excited to get that started. I may look into it. We'll see. Research, get all this stuff. That's exciting. Oh, these are with soldier gears. That's their soldier stats. That's fine. That's okay. That's totally fine. I can just swap the stats over. So the only good thing is that I believe when I was looking at Thief stats for the gear, I believe that they use Berserker, and like Berserker is pretty damn easy to get. I mean, like I've already have everything unlocked for Berserker gear. I can just buy the recipes for like the medium armors, but like I have quite a few recipes done for Berserker weapons, and yeah, for weapons, and I have a lot of extra Berserker gear that I get from Fractals. So for me to gear up a Thief, maybe it won't be that bad. I've been like autopiloting in this whole like this whole wreck, or the whole dailies. I've been just autopilot. I haven't even been paying attention. I'm surprised we're alive. Actually, I guess now would be a good time. This is tier 2, so I'm gonna try the mace. Alright, so let's see what happens. So this is smash your foe. Damage and range is 130, okay. What does this skill do? Okay, smash a mystic symbol onto the ground that damages foes and regenerates allies. Okay, so that's when we're all stacked, I can just use that skill. Okay, that's pretty damn cool. And then protect allies from... oh, I can't do that. Can't see it. I'm gonna get hit by a boulder if I keep reading it. Protect allies. Yeah, let me read it over there. Protect allies from next incoming attacks against them and lash out when attacked, granting boons to nearby allies and fully charging the passive burning effect. Okay. Don't fully understand that. So it's funny because, so I was talking about earlier about getting into Fractals and like how it's like kind of like daunting to get into like this instance content, because it's not like open world, and like there's a lot of stigma of people getting like pissed off and like, oh yeah, you're trash, and like we want to just do it fast or whatever the case may be. And to be honest, that is fairly true. A lot of players just want to just get it done, and I understand why, because there's a lot to do in Guild Wars, and like people don't want to just be stuck in a group where you're like with people learning. And I totally understand that. Like I get it. And like, is it okay? I mean, it is what it is. I mean, everyone is allowed to their own opinion of like what they want to do and like how they want to play this game. If they want to just like crush it, then they should be allowed to. But I totally understand why it's worth why people want to just get through this as quick as possible. Now, however, there's a lot of like stuff to know about Guild Wars, and like the one thing I still don't understand, and I'm still learning right now, is the boons and all that stuff, and like understanding that.
Wait. Leading a new fractal disturbance.
Sorry guys, had to grab the laundry there, but I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm gonna die. I'm definitely gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No, 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 no. Sweet. Okay. Totally forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I think I was talking about the stigma and understanding boons and stuff. So the way I approached getting into fractals was, okay, what's something that I can learn on my own time that people won't be upset about, and that's basically learning how to get ascended gear. And that's the one thing that you can do on your own time. You don't need to like not bring people down, I don't want to say that, but like just slow their game down because of the fact that you're learning and you're like, oh, I don't know how to get ascended gear. That's something you can definitely do on your own time. So the way I approached it was, and I'm going to be doing a video on this eventually, is the way I broke it down was, okay, let's find out the character I want to play. Once I know the character I want to play, then let's figure out how to get all the gear. Let's get a good build, and then let's get some gear for it. That's essentially what I've done. That's essentially what I've done right now, and why I started off with celestial gear, and now I have minstrels, because I kind of jumped the gun and I looked for celestial because I was playing open world, and I was like, yeah, I'm not going to get into, you know, fractals that much, and like, whatever, it doesn't matter, celestial's good enough. But like realistically, if I'm trying to get into like strikes and like other things, like I need to be healing with minstrels. So I was like, okay, kind of a mistake on not just getting minstrels from the first part, like from the beginning. However, celestial's not bad because I haven't actually played any of the story with my guardian. I'm only playing the story right now with my reaper, and eventually I want to go through the story again, because I kind of want to go through with a fresh pair of eyes again, because I kind of played the story with my reaper like it wasn't in order, and I kind of want to do it from start to finish with holy, why am I struggling so bad? I kind of want to play it from start to finish. Season, you know, the main core story, Living World Season 1, and then so on and so forth. And I didn't get a chance to do that with my Reaper, and I kind of want to. I want to do it all over again. So I kind of am happy that I'm kind of happy that I do have the what happened to this guy? He said every time. I kind of want to experience that with my guardian and just start it all from scratch. So I'm kind of happy that I have the celestial gear. It'll be helpful, and yeah, it'll be good. I needed the second build because there's no way I'm going to be able to go through minstrel's gear and play the core story. Like, that's going to be impossible, especially when you get to Heart of Thorns. Like, that shit is hard. And again, in the video that I'm making, like, I literally basically quit Guild Wars because Heart of Thorns kicked my ass. And again, I was playing casually, and I was like, yeah, it's fine. Like, I'm having a lot of fun playing Guild Wars, but like realistically, like, Guild Wars is a pretty like tough game to learn, especially when you're getting into Heart of Thorns. And I basically quit. Heart of Thorns kicked my ass, and I quit for like 6 months, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not playing anymore, and blah blah blah. And then I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna get good and just learn how to play and just find a proper build. And like, I was playing like a weird like it's funny because if you guys watch Teapot, the guy Nike on there when they do the tea time, he's always like making fun of the people that have like dire builds and stuff like that, and like that was literally me. Like I had like just random crap, didn't have runes, didn't have like a build, and like all that stuff really does matter. And like if you're casual, and like that's okay. If you're casual, there's no issue with that. You can just do whatever you want. But once you get into instance content, like you really do need to have a proper build. And that's when I was like, you know what, let's just figure this out. And I decided to go Reaper, and I never looked back. Like I had so much fun. I cleared Heart of Thorns, and it was fun. It was a good time. And yeah, and now I want to do it again with my Guardian. So having a good build does help. Well, it looks like we're almost done. This is the last fractal, which is good. And then I can see how much gold I have, and we'll move on to collecting some winter berries and maybe some petrified wood. Alright, I need one more. Let's go, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, let's go, let's go. Kill it, kill it, kill it, let's go. Yeah. Cool, alright. So I'm probably gonna have to drop this. Yes, I do. Yeah, I find this one difficult with my Guardian, because like, not even a Guardian, with my being a Char, because I don't know, it feels like the stepping, like I don't know how to explain it, but like where I'm stepping is never accurate. Like, see, like that, I just don't understand. It's because the body's very bulky, and like I can't really see very well. Like I never have this much issues when I'm playing my Sylvari, because they're very like skinny and like slim, easy to see. But yeah, every time I play as my Char, it's like, it's a problem. And I'm not the only person. I've had other people like have the same issues as well, falling off and whatnot. So yeah, these guys are just crushing it. So use the portal, come back over here. Yeah, these guys basically carried me this whole fractal run, because like I've barely been doing anything. I haven't been paying attention, to be quite honest. I've just been chatting with you guys and having a good time, talking about what's going on and how everything is. So we gonna get another portal? I guess not. Hopefully I can get over there before the skill runs out. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try. See if I can do it. See if I can do it. Alright, I gotta drop that bad boy. Cool. So this is where I would like to actually switch to my Celestial gear, because like it does more damage, and like I don't really need the AR. So like it might even just be better once I get to like, yeah, like tier 1, I can probably just switch over to my Celestial build, because there's not really a point. Like I'm barely even healing anybody. Alright, this is always fun. Sweet! Yeah, these guys are wasting no time. Kill him, kill him. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, it seems like the mace was a good choice. I mean, I was looking up a couple different builds, and I was looking up a couple different builds for the Minstrel's Guardian build, or, well, it's technically Firebrand build, but anyway, I'm happy I went with mace as opposed to axe because, I don't know, I think the extra healing from the mace is just better. Like, I don't know, I know, like, you kind of need to be doing a little bit of damage as a healer. Like, I think they're saying, like, yeah, 10k is what you need to be doing, but, like, if it takes an extra, like, 5 minutes to kill a boss, and I'm just doing more heals than, like, if I'm doing, like, no damage, if I'm doing, like, 2k damage, but I'm healing everyone like crazy and no one's dying, I would rather just go that route. Because, like, realistically, me, like, giving up a little bit of healing for a little bit of damage in the long run really isn't going to do a whole lot. It's really not going to do a whole lot. And I just feel like there's just no point in me trying to, like, sneak in, like, an extra 5, 6, 7,000 damage when I can just make sure that everyone's alive and, you know, DPS is doing DPS things. I just don't feel like there's a reason to try to get any extra damage in. Alright, so now we're at the fun part. It's the managing of the inventory. And let's see what I can do. So I'm really excited for that. I'm going to see what I actually need. What kind of weapon I need for the build for my for the Viper's build for my Mesmer. I'm not too sure what I want to get yet. I might pick a weapon that is used amongst both the Mesmer and possibly the Thief. I don't know yet. I'm going to look up online and see what is usable amongst the both of them. So, alright, so let's get rid of some of this stuff here. Sell some of this right now. Alright, so we can get rid of let's get rid of this. We don't need that. And again, if you guys think I should be salvaging these, let me know, because I usually just sell them. So, because I end up getting about an extra gold out of everything, which is nice. Alright, so get rid of this gear. Can't really sell these ones. I can get rid of the scraps. I know I can just salvage them, but, like, I don't know. I have a lot of, like, resources right now and materials, so I don't think I really need them. I was about to say, I'm like, is that actually going to sell for 2 silver? Because, like, highly, highly doubt that would sell for 2 silver. Alright, is that it? Get rid of this common gear. I have 51 fractal encryptions. Holy crap. Alright, should be good enough. So let's go back to here and let's set this up. Stock dude over here. Let's sell the junk. Let's sell 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom. This. You don't need any of these. And again, should I be salvaging those? Let me know. I'm not really sure. I don't even know if I have any. Ooh, I forgot one. I think I need to get a salvage kit. I think I ran out. Alright, let's do this. So let's 15, which is decent. Man, I'm missing everything right now. What am I doing here, guys? What am I doing? Alright, let's open these up. So I got 3 more. Alright. What I like to do is just sell. So I'm at 273. Got an extra gear. My lord. Inventory management's terrible. Alright. I definitely want to open that. I'm very excited. Okay, so we have 33 left. I can buy. So I'm not using any of these keys because I am actually changing them over, I believe, to... I'm using the stabilizing matrix to get, I believe I'm getting something from here. I think I need to use them to get, what am I getting? Yeah, integrated fractal matrices. Because I need those so that I can start getting these. I really want to get these. Because it's obviously it's going to be way better. So if I get the healing, I'm assuming I'd be getting healing, right? That's condition damage, power, concentration. Yeah, I think I would get healing, right, for my minstrels. So I would grab a bunch of these. So I'm trying to get a lot of these integrated fractal matrices so that or matrices so that I can actually start getting those, because those ones are way better. So I'm not using those anymore. So I was using them in the past, and I kind of regret it because I could have been able to get those a lot sooner. So now I've probably used like hundreds of these now, of these encryption keys. So alright, so what I'd like to do is buy my 30. So let's get, actually I'm not even going to buy 30 because I think it's going to be a little bit too much. So actually I will just buy my total 30 because you know what, it's worth it. So 6 gold. 6 gold, alright? So this is how I usually do it. So I'll just do all 30.
That looks valuable.
6 gold. It worked out perfectly, so I got 3 more keys. So alright, that works. So I got a nice ascended hammer. Nice. That's pretty good. It's a good recipe. Alright, so got some fractal relics. So let's put away any materials that we have. So I use 6 gold. And let's see how much more I get back. Alright, cool. So made some gold there, which is nice. Alright, so I think I'm done with my guardian for now. I think I can go salvage. I can go salvage some stuff. The petrified wood, because I do need some. But I need to look this up. I want to look up what build is good. So let me go do that now. Let's see. Let's see. What build can I use? Alright, so I'm going to my Mesmer. And let's see. So I definitely want to do Fractal first before open world, because I don't think I'm going to be doing open world events and stuff anytime soon. I know there's slight differences between fractals and like raids, but like they're probably similar. Like they'd have to be the same. If not, they'd be like using the same gear, but like the skills will be different, so it's not really a big deal. So let's go and see which one I want to do. So I think the one I wanted to build was I believe it was the Alacrity Support Condi DPS. So it looks like, yeah, so this is the Vipers. So they're using staff and staff. Now, I don't really want to use a staff. Like, I'm wondering if there's another build that I can use, like a sword or like just anything else. I don't know. I don't think I want to use 2 staffs, to be quite honest. Like, it's probably obviously the most optimized way, but like I'm trying to look for something that has a little more variety to it. So let's see what else there is. Here's just a Condi build. So they're using a focus, a sword, and a dagger. So, okay. So what I could do is get another sword. So the way I'm going to do this is actually go, I'm actually going to get out of here and see what I can build. What other like weapons I can craft, and whatever I can't craft, I will just pick from the chest. So I think I can build a sword. I think I can craft a sword. I'm not 100% sure, but let me see. See if I can craft a sword. Let's see. Yeah, I use the teleport waypoint. I'm lazy. I'm not gonna just fly there with my griffin. Okay, so alright, so let's go here and see what I can make. So let's filter this out to ascended. Alright, so I can make a dagger. Oh.
Good hunting.
I can make it a... Oh, that's awesome. I can make a dagger. And it's already Vipers. So I'm definitely not going to pick... I'm definitely not going to pick the dagger. That's for sure. Let's see. Can I make a sword? I can do a celestial sword. Okay. So I don't really need to do a sword. I can just change it over. I can just get the what's it called again to change the stats on it? The orichalcum or whatever it's called, orichalcum. I can just get one of those and just change the stats, so that's fine. So I think I'm just gonna go with the focus. I think I'm just gonna go with the focus. I mean, I'm not really sure if I should go with the focus, but that's what this build's calling for. So it's calling for a dagger, sword, and a focus. So what I can do is just drop this in there now. A hammer, eh? I should probably just get... Should I get a celestial hammer or should I get a... Let's get a berserker.
That looks valuable.
Okay, that's good. Let's move this over. Let's get rid of this. Alright, let's get out and let's see what I have on my mesmer. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot on here, so let's see what I got. Another thing I can do is check actually what the thief needs, because that will also be... So I can get a focus. So I do have a focus right now, which is Vipers, because I got a gold fractal weapon, so I can have a focus already. There's a sword, and I have a great sword. And what I can do is just get a dagger. I can build the dagger, or craft it. So I can craft the dagger, which is fine. Probably just gonna throw this over there so I can put on my guardian because I kind of need that. Yeah, I can definitely just craft the dagger, which would be perfect. Then, I mean, I already have... I can make a sword. I have a focus already, which I'm not really too crazy about. So I have all of these already. So I have all of these right now. That's all I have. And I have the back piece. Then I also have the mask, I have the chest piece, and I have the arm. Oh, I do have the legs too. So I'm only missing the boots. And sorry, this is the shoulders. So I only need 2 more pieces, and I can make a sword. And I'm getting a piece right now. So realistically, I'm like super close to actually getting this build done. Maybe I should just get the focus. I think I should just get the focus. Let's see. Let me see what I can need for the thief, because like I said, the thief was a lot of fun to play, but maybe I'll get, I'll grow into playing the mesmer. Let's see here. Let's go to thief, and let's go to raids. Let's go to fractals. So we can play Alacrity support, Condi DPS, which is pretty cool. Condi DPS right now has a rating of 5.0, so that looks like a lot of people like that one. So let's see what that's about, and let's see what they use. So they're using Vipers as well, but they're, like I mentioned before, they have ascended gear, or sorry, they have medium armor, and they're using a dagger as well. So I can make a Viper. I can make a Viper's dagger, so I don't even really care at that point. Yeah. Well, the good thing is too is that the fact that I can swap all of these accessories over, and all I'd have to do is, if I get the weapons, if I make if I make the dagger, then I can just, all I have to do is focus on getting the rest of the gear, and then I'm ready to go. Tough call. I'm not sure what to make, honestly. What I'm gonna do though is, before I pick that, because I'm not entirely sure, I'm gonna see if I'm gonna see what I need to make the dagger right now. Because maybe I'll start building it, making it now, and get one more piece ready. So that would be Condi Daredevil. Is what I'm looking at right now. Alright. So let's check this out. We're looking at... So I can make the inscription here. Let's look at the dagger. Okay. So I need everything. So I need the inscription for that. So I need to get these. This is all fine. I have to make this. Oh. I can't make that. Because I didn't buy it from the... I didn't buy it from the place in Verdant Brink, I believe, or is it Auric Basin, I think. I think it's Auric Basin, so I can't even build that yet. So what I should be doing is getting more of... What? I forgot what I needed for that. What currency do I need from that? So that was... Oh yeah, the lumps of Aurelium, I think it was. I believe it was, yeah, the lumps of Aurelium. And the airship parts are for the minstrel stuff. So yeah, I should be going into Auric Basin and just getting more of this done so I can purchase that. Because I think... Yeah, because I purchased this one. I have the Ascended one, which is fine, which is why I can do it. I need to purchase this. Right. So I'm going to have to go back. Now, I don't know if I need... What are they doing here? What are they saying? This will severely impact Weaver Elite Specialists. Oh, it's all right here. We are temporarily disabling 2 elemental list minor traits, Weaver and Sunspot. While we address an issue, we will reactivate these traits as soon as possible. Well, that sucks for them. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go into Auric Basin and do some runs. I think I need... I don't know if I need like 500 or whatever the case may be. So what I can do is work on these and get this done. And so I can make this. That's fine. I can just buy those, to be honest. I'll probably just end up buying them. Actually, let me go back to this. How much are these? So it's gonna be like, whatever, 9.5 gold for that. Bunch of those. How about this? I need 2 of these. So that's another what? Another 6, so that's like 15 gold. Typically, I know I can't just like craft this stuff, but like, it's just like realistically, like I guess I can just craft whatever. I'll just craft it, right? I mean, I can save myself a little bit of gold here. 10. How many of these do I need? 20 of these? So I can make 20. Alright, let's see this. 20. And I can definitely make one of these. So I can buy one, make one. And that's fine. But I still need to get the... Anyways, I still have to get the other Orichalcum anyways, which is for that. So let's see. Can't buy this. I can't buy these from the trading post, so... Okay. Well, I think I'm just gonna actually end the stream there, because I might just do a little bit of grinding off stream to grab some of those petrified stumps. And yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow to do some maybe story content on my Reaper, and try to make it into... I like to start getting into the sky scale, so like I know I had to finish Living World Season 4. I'll try to finish that. I think I'm like halfway through it now, and I'm gonna try to finish it in the next couple days and start working on my sky sail, and I want to get the roller beetle as well, and then jump into Icebrute Saga. So thanks for stopping by the stream, and I will see you guys on the next one.